Yeah, the first of three are Maiden.
Who won 3 Nakayama Grand Jumps. Let's make it a grand 150, I'm sure we will. The opening event on the program. 3,200 metres, they jump 11. Beachgoer comes in, the starter, Mr. Doherty, is up. Another carnival about to begin in Warrnambool Town. They're off in the opener. The starter caught them well. Yeah, to the roars of the crowd, that's good stuff. Portland Jimmy jumped well, the favourite. So did the Beehive in Prince of Penzance, Melbourne Cup winning silks. Zooey's Comet going forward like he did at Pakenham. And as they get over the first, they're 2 lengths thin to the good of Buffalo Bill, moving up alongside of its stablemate Elope to Vegas. 2 lengths away then to Lord Pierro, not to be confused with Flying Pierro, who's only a neck behind him, but over on the inside. Periscope in the fluorescent colours, splitting the pair, and not sure what happened to them early, but Beachgoer 6 away has Yulong Place for company. They jumped, the next jumper was jump number 3, they're in Steeple Lane, and 4 coming up shortly. Zooey's Comet in his favoured role. In the windy conditions, he strides around here and goes up and over the 4th well. The favourite Portland Jimmy's camped behind him and 2 lengths away, the Beehive running 3rd. They're followed next in the race by Elope to Vegas. Buffalo Bill keeps him company. Lord Pierro covering a little bit of territory. The maiden galloper out wide. And then followed next by Flying Pierro, who's underneath them. Periscope, it's outside. 6 to Beachgoer. 4 to Yulong Place. They greet the judge, the big crowd, the first of 30. Give them an almighty. There's a circuit to go. We've got to make it a grand 150. It's Zooey's Comet making play. Hopefully he doesn't go too hard too early. Like some of you, he's a length in front of Portland Jimmy. They jump the next 2 lengths to the Beehive. 4th in the race then is Lord Pierro, tucking in nicely behind the favourite. 2 lengths away next at the 1800 were the stablemates. They haven't been separated since they got to the track. Elope to Vegas and Buffalo Bill. They came to the track together, went to the gates together, and they're still together. Periscope keeps them company. Flying Pierro's on the inside. Beachgoer tacks on, and 3 lengths to Yulong Place. This is the opener at the Bull, and they go to the back straight in the first. Zooey's Comet by a neck as the jumping starts once again. Portland Jimmy went up on the outside second, the favourite. 2 lengths away, the Beehive camps on them. So does Lord Pierro, both getting nice resting runs now. 3 further back in the race then. 2 Buffalo Bill going through inside of Periscope. Beachgoer was next, followed by Flying Pierro. 2 to Elope to Vegas and 2 to Yulong Place. So they're striding down the back straight. And they're almost back to where they started from. Zooey's Comet is the leader, only just from Portland Jimmy. They get up and over together by 2 lengths. The Beehive is 3rd. The outside of him, Lord Pierro, and 2 further back to Buffalo Bill. Beachgoer starting a run from Periscope, and they're followed next as they jump the 4th last by Elope to Vegas. By Flying Pierro, Yulong Place, and Elope to Vegas has been retired. There's 3 to get over now. Zooey's Comet, Portland Jimmy together. Lord Pierro is stalking them. He moves up to 3rd. She's looking confident too, the young girl, trying to become the first girl to win at the Warrnambool Carnival over the up and overs. Next in the race then was starting to present Flying Pierro, running on around the Beehive. Buffalo Bill the inside, then Periscope. Beachgoer, forget Yulong Place. Lord Pierro is going up on the outside and has gone past Portland Jimmy, who's found nothing. To the outside goes Periscope. Then came Buffalo Bill. Lord Pierro jumps the last. He's a length in front here. From in second place, in coming at him, Buffalo Bill. Then followed by Periscope. Buffalo Bill gets up to Lord Pierro. He'll have a job getting past. Then followed by Periscope. Lord Pierro's out on his feet. Buffalo Bill the inside. They're having a battle royal in the opener. Lord Pierro, Buffalo Bill, Lord Pierro. The girl's going to Warrnambool history. She's the first ever female over the up and overs. She's done it. Lord Pierro's won by a long neck to Buffalo Bill. Periscope ran 3rd. Yulong Place 4th. Then the Beehive. Followed further back to Beachgoer. Zooey's Comet. Portland Jimmy. He was a huge flop at the 3,200. He was gone at the 800. And there's been one lose the rider. And Elope to Vegas was retired.
Irish eyes are smiling. Megan Dunseath is able to create history. We went back through all the history books and we remembered with great fondness the terrific ability of Andrea Leake, who was placed as a jumps jockey here in a Galleywood, but looking through to see if she'd won a race during the May Carnival. and we're pretty sure this is history. The first female jumps jockey to win during the May Carnival, $11.240. Lord Pierro is the winner for Paul Preusker. Buffalo Bill, Periscope, Yulong Place, a piece of history, and it's magnificent.
Oh, what a moment, Richo. That was absolutely fantastic, and what a battle royale down the straight as well. Matt and
I cannot believe that, Hutchie. Seriously, that is unbelievable. You could not script that any better. And Jacko, I was still with Tommy Ryan there, boys, and I've never seen him ride one home like that for Megan. She is so popular amongst the riding ranks, and this is history right here.
My heart's still going. I was cheering over the fence. I was trying to ride along too. She gave it a peach.
She did.
An absolute peach. Like I said, needed a bit of cover. Got that, you know, down the back. She didn't panic. She waited till she jumped the second last, then made her run. You know, a young girl like this, only starting her career, it's very easy to get going early when you're travelling that well, and she didn't. She waited, and it was a ding-dong battle up the straight, and yeah, good on her.
I was going to ask you that because she was travelling so well, but she kept the horse in a beautiful
just
rhythm.
kept him balanced. They jumped the last two perfect. Credit, yeah, all credit goes to her and for Paul for having a bit of confidence. And you need to have confidence in these young riders. You know, 3 kilos is a lot of weight. It's huge value, and if you're somebody that can ride this well over a jump, they should be using it.
And I'll tell you what, she looks like she was out in defeat there too, that last little bit. She really had to dig deep, didn't she? And it was all about just getting the horse balanced. You know, they say we're heroes are created here at the Bull. That is one of those moments. This is just unbelievable. And you are spot on, Jacko. Well done to Paul Preusker to have the faith to put a young
on a big
girl
day like today. It's very easy to listen to the owners that don't want to put you on, but he stood by her. And she's a piece of history now. First girl to win at May Carnival.
Look at the smile on the doll, Hutch, too. Have a look at that coming back.
It's brilliant. And you know, to come back to this huge reception, great round of applause that were synonymous with the Bull. It is a fantastic moment. So let's head out to Richo and talk to the winning connections. What a win.
First of 30, and we've already had a special moment, Paul, and you're a big part of it. What a great thrill for Megan and everyone involved.
Yeah, look, it's Megan's had a hand up last season and this season. To me, she's got a ripping work ethic, and she's always keen to go. So really happy to give her a go, and I'm rewarded too.
Yeah, great achievement for a horse who's only so lightly raced as well.
Yeah, look, he's a big dumb horse. I'm sure he'll wander back onto the flat at some stage and put it together. I thought the last start at Stall was good. He's just on and off the bridle, got no idea. So perfect time to go jumping.
Yeah, last couple of 100 metres though, heart in the mouth stuff.
Yeah, he looked, he was out of tank, but got a good heart and he'll keep trying. So I'm sure we'll have a fair bit of fun with him yet.
Yeah, I'm keen to go have a chat to Megan. Well done, congratulations.
Thanks, mate.
No worries.
So there's Paul Preusker. Megan's going to go and pose for a photo. And what about the great reception that she received? That was well and truly worthy. The young jockey from Northern Ireland calling Australia home and weighing in to, well, come over towards here. Are we officially going to weigh in here? Yes, we are, to make it a history at the Bull, which is just magnificent. The first of 30, and Paul Preusker and Megan Dunseath win the first with Lord Pierro. Megan, congratulations, a huge thrill. Firstly, what about that great reception from the crowd?
Really, really good. It's a brilliant feeling.
Take us through the last 200 metres when it was a mano a mano.
Yeah, I was like, oh, they're coming, they're coming.
He did a really good job, the horse.
Brilliant. He's such a tough horse, so he is.
Now, for some people who don't know, when did you arrive in Australia, and tell us about what you think about Warrnambool?
Oh, Warrnambool's just brilliant. I love it. I arrived 3.5 years ago, and I got sponsorship with Richard Colley, and I've been there since.
And you've been living with Shane Jackson and his family, is that
just
right?
Just for the last week, so I will.
Oh, so you've been tapping into his incredible brain leading into this week?
They're all a brilliant help, so they are. They're all very good and very encouraging.
Were you aware of the history aspect of trying to be the first female jump jockey to win?
I was told yesterday, but I try not to think of it.
It must be a huge thrill, and also the great reception from the crowd.
Yeah, it's unbelievable reception.
We're really proud of you. Well done.
Thank you.
Oh, I tell you what, the whole of Warrnambool, the whole of the jumps racing fraternity is super proud. Shane Jackson, they would have been watching at home, no doubt, in Ireland. They would be jumping off the couch as we speak.
Tell you what, I'd say Richie Cully could have done a collarbone jumping on it. He could have fallen off the couch, he mightn't be here. He's a big supporter of Megan's, and yeah, we all take great great pleasure in seeing somebody starting off that works as hard as she does to get a result like this.
And listen, a cracking ride. She just gave the horse every possible, Jacko.
She did. Like I was saying before, an inexperienced jockey to be as patient. She didn't fire him down over the last. She just kept him going forward. Met him on beautiful strides and just kept everything smooth and balanced. You know, she got a bit tired late in the finish, but that's understandable. The old legs go to jelly. But yeah, I couldn't have rode it better myself.
And even when Buffalo Bill kind of come up on the inside, she never ever panicked at any stage, did she? It was all about just keeping the horse in a good rhythm and nice and balanced.
And that's where you see a lot of young jockeys. If they're getting taken on, the whip will come first and they'll smack, lose all balance, all sense of rhythm because you get in a panic. But Megan didn't panic. You know, she'll polish up and tidy up, but she never, like, she might have hit him a couple of smacks, but she didn't. She knew how to ride him and she knew the horse she had in under and yeah, got the job done.
Now she's been staying with you for the last week or so, Jacko. No doubt you would have had plenty of chats to her. What's this mean to Megan, do you think?
Oh, it means the world to her, but you know, it is history that she's the first girl to ride a carnival winner. But I know Megan, and she won't want to be classed as just a girl jockey. She's one of the lads in there. She wants to ride as well as any of them and get no special treatment. So she'll just see this as a winner at May Carnival.
Well, I'll tell you what, history created here. Race 1 of the Bull. We've still got 29 races to go. What an amazing start. We're going to take a break on Race Day Live. Plenty more to come on the other side.